What's going on, guys? This is Tyler from Best Clash Raids, and today we have the highly anticipated All Wallbreaker 1 Troop series. At least it's highly anticipated by me. I was really excited to do this. I hope you guys are excited too. But really, the trick here is just go crazy. I went against a pretty hard base here to see how things would fare for the first raid. The raid spell works really nicely at making them move fast, and they can blow up just about any wall. It's really funny to see them weave in and out of buildings like that quickly. And very rarely do you see wall breakers go to the entire other side of a base to blow up walls crossing the center of the base. I definitely dropped maybe a few too many. Now I'm attacking the right side, going crazy over here. Amount of spells, I could have used a haste spell on this one, but I decided to bring a poison in case there were clan castle troops. I'll probably go haste in the next one even though it's not fully upgraded to drop that poison just to mess with the Barb King. But so far, not a bad amount of destruction, only 2%, but the walls are what we're worried about here. I think I did a nice job considering how upgraded this base was and how big it was. Now, on to the next raid. I chose a base that was definitely a lot easier than the last one. Even though it's a Town Hall 10, definitely very rushed. The walls are pretty weak here, so I think I can do some serious damage to these walls. I'm really trying to spread out the wall breakers here, because sometimes if you pack them too closely together, they'll blow up the same wall, even though it only takes one wall breaker to break that single wall. Of course, I bring a haste spell, and there are troops in the clan castle. Did not see that coming, didn't really expect this base to be active. I thought it was totally abandoned, but what do you know? There are troops in the clan castle. So from here on out, I'm going to try to draw the clan castle troops to one side or the other to help avoid my wall breakers from getting killed by them. Unfortunately, I don't have a way to take them out because the wall break, as you can see right there, runs right past the troops, and I don't want to use my heroes. So now that they're far away, I'm going to go crazy on this side. Raid spells, open up that clan castle, let the floodgates go through, and they're really taking out a large portion of walls here. Definitely funding towards that wizard tower, which is a problem, but still a lot of wall damage going on right here. Once the clan castle troops get further away, I'm going to go back for these double walls around the town hall, hopefully take most of them out. I'm trying to be really technical here, just exploding as many walls as I can. Now that the clan castle troops are top left, I'm going to go bottom right, hopefully taking out some more walls down there. I'm going to back up. Those double walls are really eyeing me, but that corner piece at the very top is just itching for being exploded. Thankfully, they get there before the clan castle troops do, except that last guy is going to get picked off. But now I can go back to the bottom, drop that second to last rage spell, and then kind of plan out what I want to do next after this. So from here on out, I'm really just going to target the biggest section of walls, taking out as much as I can with this last 18 wall breakers. So I'm going to drop that wall breaker far right, hopefully drawing out the clan castle troops. The problem with drawing out clan castle troops with wall breakers is they're so darn quick that they really just get to where they want to go to die way too fast. I'll put on some music so you guys won't have to hear me ramble for the end of this raid. I dropped my heroes there towards the end just to mess around a little bit, but let's go on to the third and final wall breaker raid. And yes, it is a war raid. Thankfully, my clan already had things wrapped up, so I could go ahead and use my second attack to attack this base with just wall breakers. Now, this raid was a long time ago, one of the first times I used the poison spell, so I'm not really sure why I dragged the troops so far out, wasting a few wall breakers just to then use a poison spell on them. But yeah, that was pretty dumb. Thankfully, it only wasted a few, so let's just not talk about that. Now that the clan castle troops are dead, I'm just going to fully surround this base with wall breakers. Really just go ham. Unfortunately, even though they're level 1 and 2 walls, I still need one wall breaker to blow it up. You can't just blow up 5 walls. So really level 1 walls all the way to level, 6 walls are basically treated exactly the same here. So as that last wall piece gets destroyed, you saw the wall breakers turn back around and go after buildings. Definitely something pretty cool to see. You don't see it very often, wall breakers going after buildings. The downside of this is wall breakers do such little damage against buildings. Wall breakers get an extra 40 times boost to walls versus buildings, so the raid spells are helping out, but not that much. Really, there's just no way to completely take out this base with just wall breakers. It's impossible. So now I'm basically just going to go for as many buildings destroyed as I can, drop that raid spell to the front, thinking that my wall breakers would get there, not realizing that they do such little damage against buildings like that. Unfortunately, I didn't notice the town hall was solo, so I couldn't take that out either. And out of pure self-control, I refuse to drop my heroes because that's not what this raid's about. So I'm happy I finally got to a point where you could see wall breakers go after buildings, but unfortunately they're just really not meant to do that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed these raids. Make sure to tune in next week when I've got the all balloon raid.